This VAWatchdog.org news video is brought to you by Bergman & Moore, LLC. Former VA attorneys now fighting VA for you. Call Bergman & Moore at 877-838-2889 or on the web at vetlawyers.com.
As we mark 5 years of war in Iraq, tonight we're going to take a look at troops who have suffered traumatic brain injury. As you no doubt know, our Bob Woodruff suffered a serious brain injury in an Iraq roadside bombing 2 years ago, and he has made a remarkable recovery. And he has spent time over many months following some service members similarly wounded. These troops fought in Iraq, and some still have to fight here at home.
He has been a Marine more than 3 years, but now Jeff Landay's military days are coming to a close. Landay was wounded in Iraq nearly 2 years ago. A roadside bomb ripped through his Humvee, crushing his skull into the left side of his brain. With a warrior's determination, he has made a remarkable physical recovery.
Tinny? Tinny?
But challenges remain.
Cathedral. No,
It's a long E.
Cathedral.
I feel like I'm reading like a third grader again because I get stuck on certain words and they're hard to work through to actually say it the way it's supposed to be.
Thousands of American GIs have come home from Iraq and Afghanistan with traumatic brain injuries and to a terrifying new reality.
There you go.
Sergeant Michael Boothby and his wife Megan have been frustrated, even angry at times, as the military and veterans medical systems strain to meet their needs.
They're trying to change things for the veterans, trying to change things.
A lot went wrong over the last year, but a lot went right, too. No one knew if Michael would ever walk again, but last August, we saw this. And now, this.
Physically, I'm doing really good. I feel wonderful.
Things are looking up, too, for Sergeant Will Glass.
I just feel like, I'm getting ready to start my life.
Where were you exactly?
The fear and uncertainty that lay before him last year have been replaced with cautious optimism.
Did you ever think that he would recover to the extent that he has?
I don't think I did. I've been blown away by just how much he's changed and improved.
If I watch you year after year, where do you think it's going to end? I'll be in a big mansion. How you doing, man?
For the most severely brain-injured warriors, progress is measured on a different scale.
Good to see you. You look good. You look better.
A year ago, Marine Sergeant Shervon Phillip had virtually no movement in his arms and legs.
Can you move your legs? Oh, there you go.
Oh my God.
That's the first time you've seen his leg move like that?
This high, yeah.
Pull it up, baby.
With therapy twice a week at the Cleveland VA hospital, he can now sit unsupported for several minutes at a time.
Yeah, you think about stuff now, don't you?
Just have to have hope and be strong and give them all the support. Miracles do happen.
All of these brave young men are proving their mettle every day. But as Jeff Landay prepares to leave the Marine Corps, he is engaged in one more battle, this time over his long-term pay and benefits.
He can no longer do what he wanted to do with his life, which was wide open, and now it's very narrow and limited.
Though a medical evaluation in November found Landay unfit to continue serving as a Marine, he was given a disability rating of just 10%, well below the threshold to qualify for retirement and disability pay.
I thought it was a typo. He lost his spleen. He suffered liver damage. He lost brain tissue. He was in a coma for 30 days. He fought for his life, and now he's having to fight for his rightful benefits. And that's shocking, and I'm outraged.
The Landays have amassed a mountain of medical evidence for an appeal that will be heard later this year. And if Jeff Landay and all these warriors have proven anything over the last year, it's this. Don't bet against them.
I love you.
Bob Woodruff, ABC News, Cleveland.
VAWatchdog.org, the nation's #1 independent veterans website. On the web at VAWatchdog.org.